guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Casey, and if you are new to my channel, I would love you to take 1 second and go down below, hit that bright red subscribe button and click the little bell button so you'll never miss when I post a new video. Today I am here with another Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. So this one's gonna be just kind of an update on the last Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, where I kind of talked about finding my purpose and my self-growth journey and things that I've learned from my last relationship. So this is just gonna kind of build on that and also tell you guys a little bit more about where I am in my life outside of YouTube. And of course, I'm not going to show you guys what I'm using on my face just because I want you guys to focus on me talking and not the makeup. But I will be doing another minimal makeup tutorial very soon, so stay tuned for that. Brows already done, face already primed. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is, obviously most of you guys, if you follow me, then you know that I just turned 21 like 4 weeks ago in January, and I've been having so much fun. I've been having more fun in these past 4 weeks than I have like in my whole life. I'm not gonna lie. And not even just because I can drink, but just because there's so much you can do in Miami when you're 21. I felt like when I wasn't 21, I didn't have a fake ID. I didn't want a fake ID. I wanted to wait, you know? And we would do the same things over and over. We would just go shopping or go out to eat. Now there's like so many things that's dedicated to people that are 21 and up. So we can just do so much more. Me and my friend Kira, who also just turned 21. On top of having fun, I also just feel like this is about to be a really good year, just because there's so much that I'm starting this year and so much that I want to do. There's so many opportunities that have already come my way. I don't know, I just feel grown. Like, people that are older than me are probably gonna watch this and be like, girl, you just turned 21, you are not grown. But I don't know, I feel like I'm taking a step into grownhood, you know what I'm saying? And it honestly feels really good, and it feels kind of liberating too. My mindset has also changed a little bit because I'm realizing now I'm about to graduate like soon, and time is really flying by, and I'm not really too sure what I want to do after I graduate, like 100%. Kind of sort of have a plan, but it's not really a plan yet. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it. But yeah, I'm just realizing that I really need to start teaching myself about things that I need to know when I'm actually going to be on my own. Like the financial stuff and taxes and budgeting, right? And, you know, all that stuff. So it's like this stage where it's okay to mess up. And, you know, like, it's okay to continue learning. And I still don't have that crazy responsibility on me yet. It's like no pressure. It's like you're okay where you are right now. It's a little bit confusing at some points because I don't know everything about everything yet, but I'm learning and it feels really good. So with that being said, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about like my plan as of right now when it comes to my career path and what I want to do and where I want to take my YouTube and stuff. So if you guys saw the video that I did a little while ago, where I talked about not wanting to be a YouTuber anymore and how I wanted to continue to do YouTube, but more so as a hobby and like a side hustle and not as my main career focus, then you know that I kind of mentioned that I wanted to get into cybersecurity and start learning about programming and coding and all that stuff, so I could possibly completely switch career paths and go in like the computer science route. I've always loved computers ever since I was a little girl. My mom was actually a police officer in Maryland, but she worked in computer operations, so she's also like the computer tech girl, and it's just kind of like in my blood. I'm not really into PCs, I'm more so into Apple and Mac. And so in that other video I had also mentioned that I was looking for a job. So since I was kind of like switching like direction with my career and stuff without switching my major, I knew I had to like kind of get my foot in the door in some way, shape, or form to start just seeing where I could go. Yeah, like I had mentioned in that video, I was looking for a job also to balance out the unstable checks and payments that I get from YouTube, because it just doesn't feel secure enough for me. Like, I want to have a steady paycheck and stuff. So I applied to Apple and I got it, and it took a very long time. Our application process for Apple is crazy long. I applied in December, like around the time of that video, and I had my first interview in January, second interview sometime in February, and then the third interview was like at the end of February. Then yesterday, actually, I just went in to do paperwork and like finalize the employment and stuff. So I'm gonna be a specialist at Apple part-time, and I'm super excited because I have friends that live here that have worked at Apple and they love it, you know. And I just also feel like, not even just for the possibility of me being able to move to corporate with them, I feel like Apple, I'm gonna meet like so many amazing people just in every field, like not even just computer geek people, but also like artists and creatives. So I'm super excited to start that. Super excited to start getting steady checks. And so that's kind of like my first step into like reevaluating what I want to do with my life. And the pay is pretty decent too, so it is a job that I could continue to do when I graduate if I decide to continue in Apple and not get a job, like an actual corporate job in my major, which is digital media. Since I've kind of already made up in my mind that that's not the route that I want to go for my like professional career. But of course I'm always going to continue doing YouTube and blogging and influencing as my little side hustle. So yeah, with all that being said, I haven't started the job yet. I start on March 16th and it is part-time, but remember I am still in school and I also do still have a life, so I probably will not be posting on YouTube as often. I'm still going to try to post as often as I can, obviously, but like 3 videos a week is probably not gonna happen. I enjoy posting 3 times a week. Just I enjoy posting in general, but since I'm trying to like set myself up for my future and be able to have these multiple ways of good income, I have to spread my focus into different areas, you know. I am extremely multifaceted, not even just in YouTube and the computer stuff, but also in social media marketing. I'm also into marketing. I'm also into entrepreneurship. I'm also into music and dance, and I like so much, and it really is hard to spread my focus into all these different areas while also staying sane and like trying to figure out which one is going to be the one that is really my calling, you know, to pursue for real as my career. Because I'm like not going to be mostly just focused on school and YouTube anymore, I'm going to have to find some type of balance, which may take me a little while. But like I said, I'm trying to be able to set myself up mentally and like physically to be able to continue doing everything I love and make a living off of doing everything individually. I feel like YouTube's one of those things that you can make work, you know, with any job that you have. It's just not going to be as consistent as those who do YouTube 24/7, obviously. So that's my goal, is to train myself to be able to continue doing everything while making double the money. Someone told me, I think it was my friend Jada, we talk about life and like finding our purpose and like growth all the time. We just have little talks, like late night talks all the time. And she was telling me that her professor was telling her that if you want to be rich, like rich, you have to have multiple ways of income, like multiple good ways of income. So, you know, that's what my main focus is right now, especially considering there's so much that I'm good at and so much that I want to do. If I continue in the career path for cybersecurity the way that I am intending, which I'm going to get into like a little bit more in detail, that's a very good job sector, and that's a very good career path for me to take, not only because of the pay, but also because of the long-term benefits. Because like with YouTube, you don't get any freaking insurance or benefits, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to end up paying that stuff on your own. However, like with the actual job or whatever, you get benefits like dental, health, retirement, 401ks and stuff like that. When you just do YouTube and that's it, or you're an entrepreneur on yourself and that's it, you have to be diligent with your money because you have to pay taxes on your own. You have to pay your insurance and stuff on your own. You have to put money away for your retirement 100% on your own. And I just want YouTube to be my play money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want YouTube to be like the only way that I'm pulling in money and the only way that I'm able to like do stuff. So as of right now, I know before I had said in another Chit-Chat Get Ready With Me that I really wanted to move to New Jersey, and I still kind of do, but like not right after college. It's just not feasible, and it's not the smartest thing for me to do because I don't really need to. My parents are not necessarily saying I had to not go back home after school, so you know, why not take advantage of that? Why not take my time? Because I am trying to change career paths a little bit, I'm gonna be a little bit behind, and I have to be okay with that. I'm gonna be behind, but also a step ahead because I have YouTube and I have this amazing platform on my back as well. So it's not like I'm starting over without anything, you know. I'm starting over in one section so that I can grow simultaneously in all my sections and be rich when I get older. So just a little bit of an update on my little self-growth journey that I had mentioned in my previous Chit-Chat Get Ready With Me. Honestly guys, I already feel so much better than I did when this year started. And after my little breakup, I'm just like starting to be okay with being where I am right now. Before, I used to always be so anxious and so worried that things wouldn't work out the way I want them to, and you know, just scared of everything. But now it's like I just let all that fear go and I'm just riding the wave. And like I said in that video too, about not letting a day go by where I wasn't working on myself. I've been reading a lot. I've been watching a lot of like inspirational sermons and stuff on YouTube. Like I mentioned, I talk to my friends, well, mostly Jada. I talk to Jada mostly just about ourselves and the things that we have learned about ourselves and the things that we want to work on and stuff. And we do that all the time. Like almost every night we're up till like 3 o'clock in the morning just talking about life. And I'm also just learning that it's baby steps. There are little things every day that you can do to really make a big difference in your life overall. And it's so amazing. Like once you just take that step to start, you're already like 10 steps ahead. And this little self-growth thing that I'm on right now is a big reason why I've kind of pulled back away from my vlogging channel. Because I don't know, when I'm doing things now, like I just want to be in the moment. Like I don't want to be focused on the camera or focused on like entertaining an audience. I just really want to be fully living in whatever I'm doing, because like these years, this year of 21 and just my 20s in general, I'm not about to get these back, you know. So I don't want to have all my focus in vlogging and like I said, entertaining, when I should be focusing on these years myself. And it's not even really about not being open on social media, because obviously I sit here and I do these deep Chit-Chat Get Ready With Me's, but it's just like, that's like my me time, my personal time. That's like my hanging with my friends time. Like I don't want to push all that out there. I just want to sit here and look cute and do my beauty and my hair, you know, all of my real life stuff, my life events and stuff. I just want to keep that mostly to myself. Obviously I still post on Instagram and Snapchat little things, but it's way different than vlogging. Vlogging is a lot harder than you guys may think. Especially when oh my god, I'm about to choke myself. Especially when I'm by myself most of the time. Like I have to sit there and think of things to say to the camera. Definitely harder than it seems. So the last thing I kind of want to talk about is what it's like being a public figure so young. It's a lot harder than it probably looks like on the outside. It probably looks like all glitz and glamour and, you know, getting opportunities that are beyond my years and stuff, but it's hard. It's hard mostly because it's like there are so many of you out there that look up to me, and it is such a blessing. Like to have so many people adore me and love what I'm doing and, you know, genuinely want to see me continue to post and help you guys and stuff. It is truly beyond a blessing, but it kind of comes with so much pressure that I don't really talk about because I don't know, I just don't talk about it. Like as you guys see, because I'm kind of vulnerably putting myself out there by telling you guys that I'm still trying to find my purpose and I'm kind of lost in my life and just trying to sort it all out. There are like so many people that look up to me and follow everything I do, and I personally, like deep down inside, know that I don't even have it all together yet. So sometimes I find myself just like not being sure if I want to share certain things, because it's like if I don't go through with it or if I don't like succeed in whatever it is, then I look like a failure, and that could discourage you guys, you know. Now granted, I'm not afraid to fail in a sense, because I know that failure is going to help me grow essentially. But imagine failing in front of hundreds of thousands of people that like genuinely are inspired by you. It could have a lot of bad pressure on me. Whereas some other influencers that are already like grown and they already are secure in themselves, and they just don't care what people say, and they've already found their purpose and they've already found everything. They already have a family. They already have, you know, stable income. It's easier for them to be so open about things because they've already got it all together. You know what I'm saying? Whereas with me, I don't have it all together. And that's one of the main reasons why I do these, and I share certain parts of my life with you guys, because I don't want you to think that I have it all together, and I don't want you to think that my life is perfect, because it's really not at all. And I would never want to make it seem like that either. I'm definitely beyond blessed. Like I said, I'm so blessed to be where I am in the position that I am, and I credit that to a lot of my hard work, obviously. But it's almost like I really have to be careful with what I say and what I do, because it can be perceived the wrong way, and people will use my age as an excuse to say, oh, you're ignorant, or oh, you're not old enough to be talking about something like this, or people say anything. And you know, like, I am a human, and some of those things really do get to me sometimes. And because I'm so loyal to my subscribers and the people that watch me, like, I care. I care about what you guys say about certain things. I know that I shouldn't care, and I know that a lot of you guys are always on my side and say, you know, don't worry about it and stuff. But it's not even that I care because I care what people say about me. I care because I care what people say about my content. And I care what people think about my brand, which is... that's a human thing to do. That's not unnormal. But like, I find myself wanting to say certain things and like clap back to certain things, and I'd be like, wait, I can't do that because these people might think I'm crazy. So yeah, it's just little things like that that can get frustrating and can get hard sometimes. Corrective criticism, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that genuinely helps my channel. But the feedback that's just rude and just like degrades me and my brand, that's hard to take. But it's never going to stop me from doing videos, obviously. It's never going to stop me from doing what I want. But I'm definitely getting better at responding to hate comments in a better manner. Okay, so I've been talking for a very long time. Like, the video has been filming for like 30 minutes. So I'm going to go finish my face, and then I'm going to come back and close out this video. Okay, guys, so hopefully this video wasn't too long. I know I talked a whole lot, but I'm getting ready to go film another video right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Those really help me out. And hopefully I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.